portfolio. Today I'll be showing 3 of my best designs, starting off with the BFI project. Now this project was one of my best pieces of work, as it demonstrates everything you had to do within a project. So as you can see, some of these designs started off with the retro type of look, and moving on to the brochure that made it a bit more futuristic kind of look. And then we've got the last final design, which was kind of a mixture of the two. So yeah, that was just kind of put 2 and 2 together and did a mixture of them. And then we've got more, which is social media, and which I took. So these are like profile pictures that was from the actual main poster. So, and then we've got more different sort of outcomes I chose to pick, with different colour patterns, things that contrasted well with each other, the purple and the black here. And then I started going into a bit more detailed with the gradients. And then so moving on to the next piece that I thought was one of my best was the Liverpool app that I had to do. So this was a part of web design, and this was making a appearance for the Liverpool app that I made. So as you see, the cover for it and the design. As you can see, starting with the front cover, the front homepage, sorry. I chose the colours of Liverpool, as obviously it fitted best with the type of design. And I stuck cohesively going through these pages with the Albertus font, which Liverpool use for their own pages and stuff like that, which I thought obviously fitted best with making a Liverpool app. So with the homepage, we've got different sections of different parts of the app, which I made as you can press on it and it would take you to a certain page so we got player stats, which would take you to the page down here, which would have all the individual player stats from the team and their nationality, number, and their appearances, and basically their stats. And then we've obviously chosen name as You'll Never Walk Alone Anfield. So You'll Never Walk Alone, obviously suits with the phrase that Liverpool use, which is kind of associated with all their fans. And Anfield is obviously the stadium, which I thought obviously fits perfectly with what I'm trying to do. But each page has got, so we got the trophy page. These boxes with the shadow I chose to use throughout the entirety of the app, as I thought it looked the cleanest and the simplest. But I tried to maintain a clean and pretty simplistic style throughout the whole design. Then we also got certain pages which has the history of Anfield and the players. Moving on to the third and final bit, which I thought was the best, is my Source magazine. This is pretty much a project we had to do for a company of a magazine that we chose in an article. So I chose to do the Source, and I thought the target audience was 24 to 26. So I decided to pick an article about Tupac, so I think that best represents and a good way to include a big story into that age that could be quite rememberable. So I started off by looking through different magazines. So we had the XXL magazine and the Source. I chose the Source realistically because I thought it had the cleanest and easiest style that would go with rap and hip hop. So as you can see, there's different yeah, so I chose a black and red theme because I thought the retro and the 90s style would best suit it. And yeah, pretty much it's just a magazine article of Tupac and his life, with an article that kind of at the end had a bit of tribute to him because unfortunately he died. So as you can see, we go pretty much, the front cover here is quite simple. Go with the white and red with the black contrast background and a picture of him. And then throughout all the pages it was basically black, white, red, and then pictures of Tupac. So yeah.